Hello, this is Maria Medellin and this is my photo story. The school where I made my field experience is Raúl Izaguirre Charter School. The race ethnicity of the students are mainly 99.2% of Hispanic Latinos, 0.5% white, 0.2% Black African American, 0.1% Asian, and 0.1% American Indian. I had the opportunity to observe first graders. The classroom seating arrangement for this class are mainly focused on the success for the students. This class uses proximity seating as well as group seating, individual and small group. For technology, they use Chromebook, which helps them improve on what was covered during class. For other resources, they use visuals on the walls that are done in conjunction with the students and anchor charts that are always visible for the students' reference. The teacher teaches from a kidney table using the Elmo in the front and also has a group of students with her. Students get time to talk to each other, discuss, and ask questions. One day, I asked the teacher if I could help her with the lesson. She gladly told me I could. She wanted to focus on visual literacy for that day. She showed a small article on the board about a waterfall. This is an example of what she showed in class. The written part, it was what I taught in class. So what I did was to start the lesson with asking the students what they saw on the picture. So based on what they said, I would write it down on the board. After discussing with the students what was seen on the board, then the teacher started reading the article. The teacher would ask questions almost on every sentence. So for example, she would read, "Earth does not have much fresh water as salt water." Then the teacher would ask, "What does Earth have more, salt water or fresh water?" The students then would raise their hand and answer the question. When they finished reading the article, the teacher told the students to take out their journals. On their journals, the teacher then said that they were going to write down the most important things that they read. What the teacher did, she got a piece of paper and put it on the Elmo. She then started asking the students what was the most important thing they learned on the article. They wrote down 3 sentences with the help of the teacher. After writing down the 3 sentences, the teacher asked them to draw something that would remind them of what they read. This is an example of what the students wrote on their journal. They wrote down the 3 sentences and after they drew something that would remind them of the article they read. I believe this strategy is really helpful. I asked the teacher about the feedback from the students about that type of learning. She then told me that the students would get really excited when they would do this type of activities. I believe visual literacy is really helpful for students. Visual literacy helps students analyze, interpret, and think critically about the visual images that are shown in class. I learned so many things in this observation. There are many things you need to provide for students to succeed. Not all students come with the same ability, and you need to provide the same attention to all of your students but not fall behind. It is challenging, but at the end, it is a great reward seeing the students succeed in school.